Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Christian Charles. I'm standing before you this day to share my own ideas, which I believe, if properly inculcated among us, will bring about youth building in our nation. I have discovered that one of the most effective ways youths can become peace builders is through sensitization. Youths can be sensitized through igniting that reading culture which you have. It is no more a news that the reading culture in our country is diminished. It is said that secrets are hidden in books. When I read Think Big by Ben Carson, I was ashamed of myself. Because in books, we are informed. It is said that if you are not informed, you are deformed. And I agree with that. I also discovered that Donald Trump, in a particular book, reads 2 books a week. And today, he is the president of one of the most powerful country in the world today. Of course, a stinky billionaire. Is it peace that you want? Is it marriage that you want? Do you want a wonderful family, a wonderful home? How many books have you read? What is the amount of information you have gathered towards achieving that feat? We must begin to read. Of course, useful books, not mindless books. Youth, through reading, can develop their potentials. Youth, through reading, can develop their visions. And as a result, youth can come together, form organizations, form bodies where they could share their ideas, irrespective of their ethnic background, irrespective of religious affiliation. They could share their ideas. Youth can become leaders of tomorrow if we maintain that course. Martin Luther King, in one of his speeches, said something, and I quote, "We should begin to look at what we can do for our country and not what the country can do for us. Let us stop the criticism. Let's get out of that corner. Let's stop having the entitlement mentality. I'm entitled to social benefits. I'm entitled to Medicare. I'm entitled to unemployment benefits. Let us stop. Let's begin to love one another. Let's begin to sacrifice, because it is only love that will allow one to lay down his life for others." Today, I discovered an acrostic for the word youth, and it reads, "The young offer us tomorrow's heroes." Within every youth seated here today, there is a hero in you. Within every youth in the world today, there is a hero in them. Why then imprison that hero? Why keep that hero in bondage? It is high time we step out of faith. It is high time we step out of our world and begin to make things happen. It is said that the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. It begins with me, and it begins with you. Today, the president of France is in his early 30s. Are you aware? This same president was a 6-year-old boy when the present president of this great country was the military head of state. Are we not confused? If a young man, if a youth like that can rule over a great nation, one of the world's power like France, what are we doing? You want peace? You want love? Start loving each other. Start sacrificing. Let's stop criticism. Let's pray for one another. Believe you me, we'll not just have peace, but we're going to have a world that's going to be better for you and me. Scott Anderson said something, "As a man thinketh, so it is."